Why is ISRU key to Mars exploration? Imagine a future where humans live on Mars, not just visit for a short time. How could we make that happen without bringing everything from Earth? That's where in situ resource utilization, or ISRU, comes into play. It's a way to use what's already on Mars to support human life and missions. Instead of hauling massive supplies across space, we can tap into the planet's own resources. This approach cuts down on costs, reduces the weight of spacecraft, and makes long-term stays possible. Mars has a lot of resources that can be useful. Its soil, called regolith, contains minerals that can be processed into building materials. The planet's atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide, which can be turned into oxygen for breathing and into fuel for rockets. Beneath the surface, there's water ice that can be harvested for drinking, oxygen, and even rocket fuel. If we can produce these essentials on Mars, we won't need to send huge amounts of supplies from Earth, which is very expensive and complicated. Using local resources helps missions last longer and become more sustainable. For example, astronauts will need oxygen to breathe and water to drink, and with ISRU, they can produce these on site. It also allows for making fuel, so spacecraft can leave Mars and return home without carrying all the fuel from Earth. This is especially important for future missions that aim to establish permanent settlements. Robotic systems and chemical processing units are being developed to do these tasks automatically or with minimal human help. NASA's Mars Oxygen in Situ Resource Utilization experiment, called MOXIE, has already shown that converting carbon dioxide into oxygen on Mars is possible. This small device on the Perseverance rover successfully produced oxygen from the planet's atmosphere. ISRU also helps build habitats and infrastructure using local materials. For example, 3D printers can use Martian soil to create parts for shelters or tools. Solar power combined with ISRU-produced fuels can generate energy for the colony. All these technologies work together to make living on Mars more practical and less dependent on Earth. In the long run, ISRU is essential for making Mars a place where humans can live, work, and explore more deeply. It turns Mars from a distant and reachable destination into a new home that supplies its own essentials. This will lower costs, increase safety, and open the door for future generations to explore the Red Planet. Without ISRU, establishing a sustainable human presence on Mars would be much harder, if not impossible.